Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So what had happened?
What's tea?
What happened, ho?
Girl.
Yes. You ready to cut up on this line, queen?
Let's
Because we
let's
about
go.
to.
Let's go.
Welcome, you guys. Welcome back to another episode here with Raina Tees. You two fabulous motherfucking South Floridian, Florida water, storm thumping, weather magic moving ass hoes, bitch, on the south side.
Yes.
On the south side. And just to let you girls know, Raina Teeth is available for bookings and or spell work, honey. Get your hot plate down in the description box below. We'll be leaving links. Contact us.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Raina Tees. So this video is a public service announcement. Okay, I'm gonna post comments that I saw on Twitter, comments that are based on fear and lies, misinformation regarding spirits and doors and cabinets and drawers and closets. Okay, so this person said, those that actually deal with spirits know that an open door or an open bedroom door is an open invitation for them to walk on through the in-between, especially at night while you are sleeping. Couldn't be me. And then somebody says, what if my bedroom is my living room? And the person says it has to do more with doorways, more so in between areas it's easier for them to cross through. You can make a crystal grid around or under your bed if you feel like you are being bothered. A little salt circle never hurt anyone. And sis, that is a whole lie, okay? That is a whole motherfucking lie. You cannot keep spirits away with grids, salt circles, or any other motherfucking circles. You cannot live in fear of spirits. People who actually deal with spirits do not create grids or circles or worry about doors or cabinets being opened or closed. These are all physical items. Doors, cabinets, drawers, those are all physical items. Spirits are beyond doors and grids and salt circles. Do you understand this? Okay, a spirit does not need a door, open or closed, to come to you. If a spirit wants to get to you, it's gonna get through any fucking grid or salt circles that you make. Spirits literally have the ability to travel through time, space, dimensions, reality, and you think a salt circle, a grid, or a closed door is going to keep it from you. Like, for you to create a grid or a circle because you fear spirits, like, why are you in spirituality in the first place? This is what happens when you commercialize spirituality. When you make it available and reachable to the masses. You have all of these people who want to get in it because it's cool, because it's mysterious, but it's only in their terms. So you want to put a salt circle or a grid when you don't want to deal with spirits, when you are sleeping. Well, let me tell you something. Spirits don't work on your time. Spirits don't work on time, period. They are beyond time and space and reality and this dimension. They work and exist through all dimensions, all of time and space. It's not when you want. It's not, oh, I'll close the door so they won't come in. No, boo boo, it don't work like that. No, it's not a 9 to 5. You're not a spiritual, you're not spiritual from 9 to 5 and then you close the door and that's it. No, 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 no. See, this is how you can tell the wishes, the false spiritualists from the actual real ones. Because grids and salt circles, very early on, I learned that that does not work. A circle is created, or you can create a circle around your altar or a ritual area to represent the universe. Okay, to represent oneness, you connected to the universe and all of time and space and all of reality and creation. That circle represents the microcosm, and you are the microcosm. So that circle represents all of reality. It represents you, that circle. It's not there to protect you from any spirits or to keep spirits out from touching you or hurting you because you're so scared. No, that's not what it's there for. So I'm gonna need y'all to learn the truth about motherfucking circles. You also create a circle to keep the energy, your energy that you're exuding while performing spell work in the circle. And when you're ready to release it, you push it out into the universe. Okay, so that's another use of a circle, and it's not even required, okay, because honestly I don't even make circles no more. I don't use circles at all. Circles are not used in my spell work rituals, nothing. The spirits walk freely in and out. I live literally 2 blocks from a fucking cemetery. Do you really think that I will create circles around my fucking house and put grids and shit to keep... Girl, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. If a spirit needs to communicate with you, it will go past any physical items that you create to block them. These items are more for your peace of mind than actually doing something affecting or blocking a spirit. And your peace of mind is some bullshit because you're scary. You're scared of the fucking spirits. That's why you're putting up grids and fucking closing doors and putting circles. And scary energy, it don't work in magic or spirituality or witchcraft. You can't be a scary ass motherfucker and do spell work. You can't. Unless you were born into witchcraft and magic and you were born with gifts and you're a newbie and you're walking in with fear, but you're still fucking going and doing it, and you know that this shit is real and that all this shit is motherfucking real. And yeah, you have fear in your heart because you're new to this and you don't know what's gonna happen, but you still have respect. That is the only motherfucking way that you can be a scary ass hoe and be successful in magic and witchcraft. If you are in your home and you genuinely feel threatened, afraid, anxious, because you feel a presence, what you can do is exert your will and stand your ground. Okay? But you cannot block a spirit or keep it out of your house by closing a door or putting up a grid. Spirits are beyond physical items. What you need to do, okay, sis, is get over your Hollywood fear of spirits. Number one. There are all type of spirits moving around through your house and space right now. There are a plethora of dimensions and realities and spaces of time that are moving through you, around you right now, through all of us. We coexist with these multitudes of dimensions and parallel universes and astral planes, do you really fucking think that a grid or a closet door is going to keep an entity that existed before humanity, before humanity did, before the fucking earth was formed? Do you think that a fucking door is gonna keep a spirit that existed before the earth was fucking made? Do you think that's gonna keep it away? Are you kidding me right now? My thing is, why are you supposedly spiritual and you're afraid of spirits? Like, that's a serious question that I have here. Cause you have to ask, see, like, years ago when I was starting evocation, because I mean, like you guys know, if you listen to our videos, I've been doing magic and witchcraft all my life since I was like 7 years old, and I'm in my mid 30s, okay? So, but I began evocation in 2011, and evocation is a form of magic that you work with spirits heavily. And yes, I did have fear in me when it came to working with these spirits. But like I've said in my Vasago video, that fear did not stop me from sitting my ass at that altar, sitting my ass on the floor with my obsidian ball to view the spirits and speak with them and communicate with them. Like, I was afraid, but that fear fueled me because it made me alert. It made me just empathetic towards spirits. It made me more sensitive. And that fear, that fear was not real. That fear was put on me by Hollywood, by the media growing up. They have us fearing the unknown. They have us fearing the spiritual and things like magic and witchcraft and the occult. So I asked myself these questions years ago, and it helped me overcome my fear. Okay, and these questions are: has a spirit ever physically attacked me? Has a spirit ever thrown objects at me? Has a spirit physically, mentally, spiritually hurt me or family members? Is my life in danger because of a spirit? If you answer no to all of these questions, what the fuck are you afraid of? What the fuck are you putting a grid for? And you have to close all your doors in your house and make sure every drawer is closed. Make sure every cabinet is closed before you go to sleep because you're afraid that a spirit's gonna attack you. What? Most, like 99.9% of spirits do not work in that way. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't spirits that may, throw an object across the room, which is extremely rare and I have never experienced. Because this is not Hollywood. Real life is not Hollywood. A spirit that may induce sleep paralysis, but that's normal. If you're a witch, you should be experiencing things like sleep paralysis and having spirits visiting you in sleep paralysis. I overcame this Hollywood fear of spirits and this fear of the dark that I had, this fear of the unknown. I overcame that shit because thinking logically, it's like I've never been attacked by a spirit. I once had a spirit or a presence in the corner of my room, and I basically spoke to it. I was like, okay, what are you, like, what's tea? Like, okay, what are you doing here? And I was like, if you're gonna be here in my home, you got to put in some work, honey. Ain't nobody just sitting around, just lounging. So if you're a spirit and you're going to come over here unannounced, just like show up to my shit, you're gonna work. I'm gonna put you to work on these spells. I'm gonna put you to work on these money spells with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you to work on fucking somebody up if I need you to. Ain't no spirit coming up in my house just chilling, okay? I'm gonna put you to work. And that's how you have to be. If you feel a spiritual presence, you have to have a dominant personality. It's kind of like dealing with a dog or an animal. Because when you think about it, dogs and animals, they have a raw nature of life inside of them. The life force that is inside of them is the life force of the universe. Yes, us humans, we have the life force of the universe too, but theirs is more raw because they don't have speech like we do. They don't have self-awareness like we do. They don't think like we do. And spirits, to me, yes, they may have awareness and, all those things, but to me, they are a more raw form of life. And I just want to make it clear that I'm not equating the life force that's inside of a dog or an animal like a dolphin or elephant or any other creature living on this earth. I'm not equating that life force to the life force of a spirit. The comparison is that just like the life forces that also live on this planet that we share it with, how they respect authority and they respect body language and the energy that you exude, so do spirits. Okay, so that is the comparison that I'm making between the two. Spirits respect your body language and authority. Respectful authority at that. You have to be respectful when you are exuding authority in your ritual and spell work, or if you feel a spirit in the room. You have to stand like the king of your castle or queen of your castle. You have to treat the spirit with respect and tell it to leave. Now, if you feel disrespected, you can get rowdy now, you know what I'm saying? And get loud if you have to. If the spirit is acting buck or you feel, the energy that it's exuding towards you is aggressive, then you can get right the fuck back and harder because it's your house. You're the physical living person here, not them. So you have to be aggressive and dominant. And if you need to get rowdy and loud, ho. What you scared for? So that is how you approach a spirit that you feel is unwelcome and giving you aggressive or anxious, scary energy. If you're feeling afraid, you gotta stand strong. You can't be scared. Never. You can't put no fucking circle and grid and closed doors and think that's gonna be enough. Girl, no. No. You gotta stand your motherfucking ground and tell it to get the fuck ASAP. This is my fucking house. And I want you out. Now. Ain't no motherfucking doors or grids going to protect you. You better stand your scary ass up and put your set up. Spirits respect authority. What you not gonna do is disrespect my house. Bitch, I said leave. And spirits usually leave. Most spirits, if not all, will leave, okay? Forget fucking Hollywood. Forget what you saw on Charmed or on Supernatural or any other witchy TV show that you be watching. Any other paranormal show that you be watching. Y'all be watching Paranormal Activity and all the other little paranormal shows on the ID channel. So listen, that's not real, okay? You have to implement authority. If you feel a presence in your home that is unwarranted, that you did not ask to be there, and that is giving you anxiety or making you feel fear. You have to snap out of that motherfucking fear and implement authority. Okay? So grid my motherfucking ass. If you gonna open your awareness to spirits and the universe, you gonna learn to respect spirits. Salt circles, grids, closed doors to quote unquote keep them out, that is scary energy. If you gonna be in this spiritual life, you can't be scared. Stand in respect and authority. Do you fucking understand what the hell I'm saying? Stand in your shit. It's your fucking house. Over here gotta fucking put salt circles and grids and shit, crystal grids. For what? For what? Like, no, no. You're not keeping anything out with that. You're not keeping any spirits out. If a spirit wanna fucking talk to you, reach out to you, touch you, come to you in a dream, send you a message, whisper in your ear, it's gonna do it no matter what fucking circles you got. Spirits existed before a fucking salt circle was invented, before a motherfucking grid was invented, before a goddamn door was invented. Spirits were up in this motherfucker. So your little door, your little fucking grid, sis, is not gonna work. Okay? What you need to do is, bitch, command respect and authority. Stand in your godhood when it comes to the spirits and anything concerning magic and witchcraft. You can't be scared of shit. If you are a witch, you gotta be motherfucking brave and fearless when it comes to spirits. Because like animals, they smell fear. And if you're scared, some spirits can feed off of that. So, let me know what you guys think about this video. And I will see you on the next one.